Unknown gunmen have set ablaze the Ogidi District office of the Enugu Electricity Distribution Company. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 1, unknown gunmen have set ablaze the Ogidi District office of the Enugu Electricity Distribution Company. It was gathered that about 32 utility and operational vehicles were burnt during the incident, which occurred at about 9:05 a.m. on Monday. The unidentified arsonists reportedly stormed the EEDC office immediately after carrying out a similar act at the Idemili Secretariat, where a Magistrates Court on the premises was equally set ablaze. The head corporate communications EEDC, Emeka Ezeh, confirmed the incident. He expressed displeasure that efforts made to reach the Anambra State Fire Service did not yield any positive result. Ezeh said members of staff who were on the ground were helpless as they watched the office building and other assets go down in flames. At number 2, the Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Tallen, has withdrawn from the 2023 senatorial race. Tallen announced this in a statement on Monday. The minister had purchased the All Progressives Congress form to contest the Plateau State senatorial election. But suddenly announcing her withdrawal, she said, "With profound gratitude and great humility, I have decided to voluntarily step down from the senatorial race to quell the yearnings of women and other well-meaning Nigerians who see the need for a strong voice for women at the Senate, having consulted widely with my family, well-wishers and supporters conscious of the role I play for women in Nigeria today." To number 3, gunmen have set ablaze the Idemili North Local Government Secretariat in Ogidi and a Magistrates Court in Anambra State. According to reports on Monday, the arsonists entered the Secretariat premises on Sunday night to carry out the act. They burnt down all files, properties in the Secretariat, including the building. Videos and pictures of the incident circulating online also showed that the entire building was razed to the ground. Vehicles parked inside the local government secretariat were also burnt to ashes. The State Police Command's spokesman, DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, confirmed the incident, attributing it to be the handiwork of unidentified arsonists. At number 4, the governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, has announced the review of the 24-hour curfew earlier imposed on the state following the violence that trailed the protest embarked upon by some residents of the state on Saturday. Recall that violent protests rocked the state at the weekend after the police arrested the students who were involved in the killing and burning of their colleague, Deborah Samuel, for blaspheming Prophet Muhammad. Governor Tambuwal had imposed a 24-hour curfew to check the violence that accompanied the protest. In a statement signed by the State Commissioner for Information, Issa Galadanchi, and made available to newsmen in the state on Monday morning, the government reviewed the curfew from 24 hours to now dusk to dawn. This is to enable residents of the state to embark on their legitimate business in line with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. At number 5, students in Ogun State blocked the Shagamu-Benin-Ore highway on Monday to protest the lingering strike action of the Academic Staff Union of Universities. The students are from Olabisi Onabanjo University, Ago-Iwoye, Tai Solarin University of Education, and the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, all in Ogun State. The students carried placards and marched on the road in protest. Similarly, students of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, Ondo State, on Monday barricaded the Akure-Ilesha highway, protesting the prolonged strike by ASU. Also protesting students of the University of Ibadan blocked the university's entrance on Monday. The action of the students forced many motorists and travelers to be stranded as they experienced severe gridlock. At number 6, the National Bureau of Statistics says Nigeria's inflation rate rose to 16.82% in April 2022, representing a 0.90% rise when compared to 15.92% recorded in March 2022. The NBS disclosed this in its Consumer Price Index report released on Monday. The Bureau said that the Composite Food Index rose year-on-year by 1.17 basis points to 18.37% in April 2022, from 17.20% in March 2022. It also said the rise in food index was due to increases in prices of bread and cereals, food products, potatoes, yam and other tubers, wine, fish, meat and oils. At number 7, the police in Sokoto State have arraigned 2 suspects in connection with the murder of the 200-level student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Sokoto, Deborah Samuel, who was accused of blaspheming Prophet Muhammad. The suspects, Bilyaminu Aliyu and Aminu Hukunchi, who are also students of the college, were arraigned before a magistrates court in the state on Monday. According to the police first information report, the suspects were arraigned as a result of the mob action which led to the lynching and eventual death of the student. However, the suspects pleaded not guilty to the charges. The police prosecutor, Inspector Khalil Musa, urged the court for another date to enable the police complete their investigation. The court then adjourned ruling on the application to a later date, which would be communicated to the lawyers. Meanwhile, the remains of Deborah has been laid to rest in her hometown in Tunga Magajia in Rijau local government area of Niger State. At number 8, the airline operators of Nigeria has alerted Nigerians of an imminent disruption in flight operations as the scarcity of aviation fuel, popularly known as Jet AI, worsens. In a statement on Monday, the spokesperson for the association, Obiora Okonkwo, said the fuel scarcity was affecting smooth operations of air transport operations, adding that it would lead to flight rescheduling and cancellations. He said the airline operators of Nigeria wish to alert the public of impending disruptions to scheduled flight operations of members of the association. This development is being forced on members by the growing scarcity of aviation fuel, popularly known as Jet AI. The scarcity is impacting negatively on the seamless conduct of our air transport operations and would lead to flight rescheduling and/or cancellations. At number 9, the governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Ganduje, has withdrawn from the 2023 senatorial race. Ganduje halted his senatorial ambition for Senator Barau Jibrin, representing the Kano North senatorial zone, to resolve the heightening crisis in the leading All Progressives Congress. The Kano governor had obtained the APC senatorial expression of interest and nomination forms, but reports say there were a series of meetings between Ganduje and Senator Jibrin with other top APC members in Abuja, where the agreement was said to have been reached for the governor to let go of his ambition for peace to reign in the party. This information was confirmed to Vanguard by the party's state secretary, Zachary Sarina, who said there have been tangible agreements at high levels. Lastly, at number 10, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control has advised Nigerians to shun bushmeats to avoid contracting monkeypox. The Director General of the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, Ifedayo Adetifa, gave the advice while speaking on Channels TV on Monday morning. He said the greatest threat to health security are zoonotic illnesses, which monkeypox is among. In its latest report, NCDC said the country recorded 558 cases and 8 deaths from monkeypox across 32 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory between 2017 and 2022. That's all for today, but before I go, I would like to remind you that the 2023 general elections is drawing closer. Do not fail to get your permanent voter's card. See you next time on What's Happening.